TikTok.
All right, stream is up.
I think that you should always wear glasses.
You think so?
Yeah,
Just cover
because
more
it's
of
like
my face.
it's kind of it's like mysterious. I mean, we know who you are, so but
Nobody
it's like
knows.
it's like mysterious and like
Sexy.
no. I mean, I wasn't going there, but
It
yeah,
works.
Like
think
drug
so.
dealer-esque.
Yeah.
no,
Kingpin-esque?
kind of like yeah, it's like,
Like
who is, wait,
Bossy.
is this guy famous? Should I know who this is?
So
I don't
bossy.
recognize him. Yeah.
Like baseball famous? Or like
no, like I don't know, like movie star famous.
that's cool. So that's why I should wear these glasses I got from
The
Target.
glasses do look good. Is those the same ones that
The freaking Jalen stole.
that you went and bought the same ones, right?
Yes, you're right to keep him out of trouble with NCAA.
Good job.
But he is gonna have to buy me these glasses with. I'll wait till the endorsement, right? Everyone's waiting on the first contract. I'm just gonna wait on the endorsement, which happens before the contract. So I want my glasses, Jalen.
Cabela's endorsement.
Huh? With his Cabela's?
Yeah,
That's what he should do. I think that Jalen should go the opposite right and just sign all the redneck stuff, like with Cabela's and like Traeger grills.
Yeah, going up north, baby. That's shit fun, man.
Going up north, like
Flannels.
Lutzen, Eddie Bauer. You know what I mean? Like
Facts, man.
he's gonna be the only person in that lane, layered up. You know what I mean? Like
From the
this,
north.
right? This is for my other half. You know what I mean? Like he's gonna
hockey,
touch.
Minnesota.
Yeah, he's gonna do all that. He's gonna touch all the Joe Mauer streams of income.
Shout out Joe Mauer.
Joe Measy, you know Joe Mauer has a studio, or at one point had a a in his crib. You know what I mean?
Like tracks, man.
He's gonna be the only person in that
I was
lane.
never
Oh
a
man,
fan of Joe
layered
Mauer.
up.
You guys like Joe?
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
heard his
this-
mixtapes?
right? This is for my
I do
other
like
half.
Joe
I just was like,
You know what I
He got
mean?
money.
Like,
he's
he's
the
gonna
greatest.
touch.
He was like the
Yeah,
bomb.
he's
was
gonna
the
do all
greatest,
that.
though.
He can't like he technically.
Was
I mean,
I don't know. He's kind of just like a mediocre for me. I
no,
don't know.
no.
I
He
was,
won an MVP.
Check,
Yeah.
check.
It doesn't
Yeah,
mean
of-
shit.
of-
A lot of people win Grammys. A lot of people win Oscars.
Joe Mauer's
Do
good.
you want a Grammy?
Not
Would
yet.
you be happy with? And I said, do you want a Grammy?
Oh, I don't know.
I thought he was a better football player in high school, but
Yeah.
I didn't watch baseball, so.
Yeah, no.
I'm
All
all across the board. He's an athlete.
Oh.
here, yeah, all across. I'll put it like this: he could have gone D1 or almost the quickest route to the pros in any other major sports.
3 sports.
Yeah, he was Mr. Basketball, Mr.
Really?
Football,
He wasn't Mr.
and
Basketball.
Mr. Baseball.
Relax.
Wasn't he Mr.
Nah,
Wait, no,
he just- he
you're
was
right,
good, but the
because
team was
Dominic was. I
The-
think
the
it was
team was
Dominic
really good.
Sims.
For Creighton.
That was the De La Salle year too.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Just
I was
De
on
La
the
Salle
bench.
had a couple.
I wouldn't say I
monsters.
played against Joe Mauer, but I was on the bench. Like he was a senior and I was a sophomore,
Yeah,
and they whooped our ass.
I played against him in junior high.
Oh, okay.
And then I was halfway as coach. My cousin used to, he was a coach for the Saints, and then so every year we would run this like blue chip athletes, like regional baseball thing. Like all the top baseball players from the country would come in, and since I looked old, they were like, "All right,
Yeah,
Greg,
patient.
right, like Greg, you be a base running coach." So I was sitting here telling them how to steal bases. But it worked because my uncle, he was
you're right.
Yeah, he was that. So no one ever questioned. They're like, wait a minute, man. Didn't we play together? I was like, yeah, but you want to learn how to steal these bases or not, fam? Like, so. I was.
Greg is an athlete too. Don't let
I
it.
was a coach.
Greg said he was an ultimate athlete.
Back in one day.
He still is, right?
I mean, you know what I mean?
you dabble.
I used to. I kind of put the cleats up. I didn't officially put them up.
Don't
Listen,
never put the cleats up.
I didn't officially put them up. I never will. But my constituents, it seems like they've like we were teetering off, and then COVID hit.
Yeah.
And I was one of the younger ones in the group. So for like 10, I'd say this crew for like 15 years, pretty much ran Minnesota and Upper Midwest flag football.
Whoa.
And I was probably
That's a
around
hot
them.
take.
I was probably around them for the last 10 years.
Got you.
And we had a run that was unprecedented. Like, I know you're looking at me like, what are you old
No,
man?
go ahead. You good.
This
You
is
good.
old
Nobody's looking
man.
at you like that.
This is old man. I tried to explain to my wife. I was like, listen, there's a
Listen.
right.
I used to know that football.
Right? There's another piece of life. Like, I was known for my stiff arm. That's just what it was. I have one of the most legendary stiff
Let me
arms.
see.
In the what? Yeah, all right, come at it. How you want it? How you want it? No, you gotta give me the chest. Because that's why I'm like, I get you there, I get you here.
Look at him.
It's
All right, don't touch
jujitsu.
me no more.
Right? It was stuff of legend. It was stuff of legend. Like, because there's a league that JD Prize at the Prider Size League at the Dome in Minneapolis, the old Dome.
Yep.
You used to be able to get physical. And it was me and this big white dude named Bull. I think he was, I forgot his real name, but we just called him Bull. Like, he looked like, he looked, like, you know what I mean? Like, not a guy you want to run into in a dark alley. Type, like, he looked like Stone Cold Steve Austin. And we would just pow, pow, pow. And yeah, man. What's his name? Remember the kid who Augustana? Ryan Hogue.
Yeah.
My arch nemesis.
Shout out Ryan
He
Hogue.
doesn't know. We had some battles, but he got the stiff arm. But like the ref said, he got me on the goal line. I'm like, come on, fam. Like, I pushed him into the goal line. Like, he
still
tried
heard
to
about
tackle
that.
me. I'm like, oh. I stepped on the dude's chest once.
Oh my gosh.
Listen, man. You got to do what you got to do, player.
Understandable. For sport.
You got to do what you got to do.
Do it for sport. Don't ever hang up the cleats, though.
No, I'm never going to hang them up. Do you have a secret world, like other stuff you might be into, like archery or like a recreate, like climbing? Like, are you known in the climbing community? Like, I know
rock
music.
climbing. Hey, Ashley, welcome back.
Right?
No.
Right? It's like, you know,
Something,
we got
yeah.
basketball friends, noon ball friends. I got football friends. I got comedy friends. Like, you have music. Is there like
Something
the
else like
activist world? You probably
I would say right now probably tennis.
tennis.
I'm like hard on the tennis. I'm trying to find like indoor tennis spots for the winter that I can
gotcha.
play.
Yeah.
for free, right? So
Well,
Oh yeah, they used to have
There
them
you
way. Remember back in the day, they used to have tennis courts inside, like Racket Northwest Sports before Lifetime took it over.
man.
Like there used to be like 20 courts back in Burnsville, like indoor.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's where you go after you can't play basketball anymore. I heard.
Mm.
Or
Tennis?
should I would like to
Ron,
try
what
it.
about you?
I
What's
would
your
like to try
hidden?
I had nothing hidden. I just like to hoop. I like to watch hoop. I like to talk about hoop. I like to play basketball, street ball.
it. No, I think your secret world was Minnesota hip hop a little bit.
Nah, not really.
I mean, producer, but you knew.
I knew the people only because I
Yeah.
started on radio at
Yeah.
the U of M.
Yeah,
and then
but I'm saying that's still. It's not a only
I
because.
definitely wasn't in it, but I definitely had to learn about it because I was still late on the rhyme sayers, doom tree side of everything.
That's
I would say. I mean, but understandable. Like the Minnesota hip hop scene from St. Paul and Minneapolis was pretty big.
Yeah.
And when I went to the U and got on the beatbox show with Franz and
.com.
you know, we started doing that, and
And
I had a like, but I had there was a whole underground that I didn't even know about. Like I was shocked because I started doing beats with my homie Jarrell.
Mm-hmm.
You know, performed at the Red Sea. You know, Rocky
Oh
whooped
my
my ass
God,
in a
the
beat
Red Sea.
round.
I remember that.
Like you were there.
Yeah.
I don't remember that. I know I was there. With,
I was on the other side.
oh, understandable. Yeah,
I
got
had
my ass
on
whooped,
I had
but
on the
no,
tall
Rocky
tee.
had
I had
like,
a tall tee on.
yeah.
Looking like them
Rocky-
franchise
dude,
boys.
Rocky had he had wolves howling in his beat, and I was like, oh shit! And I was coming straight from Fruity Loops, and it was like these sound effects I've never heard before.
You want to know where they came from?
Don't say it.
Oh,
That wasn't you. Get the hell out of here. But anyways, yeah.
But he won a Grammy, so it's
Yeah,
not like you
definitely.
lost to
No,
somebody.
it was a long ass time ago. I did go up there with my fresh fit. And lost in the first round,
And
but no, it
DJ.
was a super cool moment. I think, dang, I can't remember his name. John, I lost his name, but he went out. He went out head to head against Rocky in the finals, and it was dope as hell.
Yeah, remember those days.
No,
the
it was
beat
cool.
battles, man.
Yeah,
I
man.
do too.
All that stuff.
Little B-boy, B-girl.
And
Hip-hop,
breakdance-
baby.
Yeah, break dancers. The Loring Bar before it was the
Yeah.
Loring Pasta Bar, when it was in Loring Park, before
Mhm.
it was on the U of M.
Oh yeah, shout out.
Yeah, man. I
Those were
remember
the
we
days.
had a breakdance birthday party like back in the day, like
Fun.
80, probably 92.
Damn.
Like we just moved out of the couches and we just spun on our back, and just
Got fucked up.
like all of that.
Oh yeah, Welcome to the show.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, we got a couple of tabs in here fixing this, making sure your rack focus looks nice.
Rack City. Rack.
Do you need to white balance it?
Rack City.
How long should I keep these glasses on? Should I go?
I
the
think
whole-
honestly, like
keep 'em on.
hearing your story about the stiff arm.
Don't touch me.
You want me to hit the Heisman on?
You're
Don't
like,
touch me.
did you get a Heisman?
Hmm?
Oh, I wish we could zoom in on this face.
Did I get a Heisman? Listen, I like to live in the world of. Did he? Right, like
Of course.
yeah, just like that.
But that's what she was kind of talking
That's
about.
what-
That mid range. Could you be?
That's what the glasses do for you.
All right.
So
I'll
don't
take
answer
it.
the question.
All right,
because
that's cool.
You being Kowalski's looking all.
Right.
Hold on.
There's a Nike Tech.
who is that?
Carrying your cranberry juice.
I just, you know what I mean? Just keep the shoes just nice enough. And
But that means you have to wear your glasses everywhere, right? Inside, indoors, to
Yeah.
the bank.
To the bank.
You
To
got to
the
do
bank.
it.
Are
You gotta
people
commit.
so
when
going to the
I'm
bank?
still pushing that $12 check.
I know. I was like,
Hey, shh.
Hey,
Give me some of it back.
deposit some of my savings.
I want 250. What was that? I'm on 250.
Is that Greg Coleman?
Yeah, I mean, it happens, man. I
You
got
famous,
recognized at the bank.
You famous though.
Ah, not man.
recognized at the bank?
The glasses make you famous.
Is it the glasses? I got recognized at the dog vet. That felt pretty cool. I was like, it was like, well, let me see. We had to go get him some pills,
Walter.
some dog things, just normal dog things.
Normal dog things.
And it was a line, and they're like, yeah, it'll probably take 45 minutes.
By the way,
And then she was like, oh yeah, I saw you at Acme last night. I was like, oh,
Look at it, look at him.
No, she's like, really? Like, me and my boyfriend, we went to, because we know we were there. And then she talked to other people back there. And then all of a sudden, them pills were there like 2 minutes later. And my wife is like, where do you? I was like, baby, let's go. She's like, it's going to take 45 minutes. I said, maybe for your unfamous ass. Oh, no.
is that Craig Coleman?
Right? You don't got to get my name right. Gary. Yeah. Yep, that's it. Yep, what you talking about, Willis? Yep, that's
Were you wearing the glasses?
I don't know. Probably not.
Nah.
Maybe.
But he's gonna start now.
I don't know if I want to be a glasses wearer.
Understandable.
I would like to be.
I like glasses. Like I like the cheap
in the
ones.
club.
Man, that was a time. Stunner shades.
Those were stunner shades. Throw your stunner shades on.
Throw your stunner shades on. Ugh.
All right.
All right, yeah, we can start the show.
Yeah.
Hi guys.
All
My
right.
name's Tremont.
Wait, no, we didn't do. We got to do the.
We gotta
videos,
start the
and then
intro,
We got to do
intro.
the music. No, we're doing. Did you guys look at the show prep? I prepped.
Yes.
I did.
I threw it together.
I added.
I threw it
Oh yeah,
together.
go ahead. I'm sorry, my bad. But
It's all right.
what are we looking at here?
This one
TikTok.
right there. Video.
Is good, man. This game is super easy. I've already beat it twice.
That's crazy.
Connor, lunch is ready. I don't want your filthy food, man. Butt the fuck off. Go to hell. Bro, you talk to your mom like that, man? That's totally fine, man. Totally not disrespectful at all. Try it.
Man, I can't do that, man.
Come on, try it.
I can't do it.
Dude, just do it. Just fucking do it. Up yours, Karen. Boys
you
will be
hide like that?
boys. You're natural, dude. You're fucking natural.
Bro, how you know how to play the game this good?
For some
man?
reason,
This
that
game is
reminded me of
super
Dante.
easy. I've already beat it.
It is kind of like that, I guess you would say. I wouldn't say the kids get that disrespectful, but I think back in the day more.
Oh, yeah.
White.
Yeah,
white
it was.
kids who's like, Mom! I always yell at. There's one kid that I always make fun of because I feel like he has a very wonderful life.
Is it Norman?
Well, no, it's not Norman.
I
You
love
know a
Stormin.
Norman?
There is a Norman out there.
My
Stormin
grandfather's
Norman.
19,
name
he
was
probably around
Norman, and he's 19.
Stormin Norman.
Norman's 19 now.
He has to be because he's the same age as Mia. Oh, happy birthday, Mia!
Happy birthday. Wait,
Ah.
when was it? Oh, yeah, it was the 14th.
But I think they have the same. They're around the same. But yeah, Stormin Norman was out there somewhere if he's listening.
Yeah.
Wow.
Happy birthday, Mia bitch. She's not
Happy
watching this.
birthday.
She does. She don't go on Facebook.
She won't even
She don't
get
go on YouTube.
on any of
Unless-
this.
Netflix. If we get this on Netflix,
If we get on Netflix, you
it
might
might
come across
show up
this.
like, wow, I just watched your podcast on Netflix.
Oh my God.
But yeah, I don't
yeah.
even know what he's talking about anymore. But
Oh,
yeah,
this kid that you're
the video
going video
games.
game.
Yeah, that's very
All right.
typical of kids.
This one here,
Oh,
I want to check and
no,
yeah, no, you gotta watch.
Oh, no.
This one cracked. I think about this. I watch this every day, like if I'm feeling down about myself.
Came out in 2014. Holy shit.
Yeah, man. Oh wait, yeah, this one. Wait, this is. Right now, I gotta ask this one or the next one. Like, which one do you? All right, this yeah.
Oh no! Oh,
Swish. Hey, hold on. She went through that motherfucker slid as hell.
oh my god!
She looked like some egg whites going through a fork.
And he's just like, hey,
wait, hold on, wait. Oh my lord.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look, you put the kickstand on. Hey, she down there with the Ninja Turtles.
Right.
Oh no!
And this dude, like, should I mean,
well, how does you got to get down there?
He's got to move his car at the intersection though too.
Woman swallowed by manhole. Nobody wants that. Oh.
Normally it's the other way around.
Yeah. Do you feel like your love for golf is also why you might like this hole-in-one?
You know what? I've never thought about that. That is.
When I watched it earlier, it reminded me of basketball. I was like, man, that was nothing but net.
Right.
So maybe if you're go golf, like, oh, that was perfect.
It was a pure swing. It was like a nice drop, and
Nice
then it
on.
rolled into the cup. Like, that's an added bonus. Because at first I was just like, oh, birdie or eagle. I'm close. And then it rolled in the hole. And then it's just a satisfaction.
Look at this community coming together.
Right?
She's like, I'm fine. I guess.
It's not okay.
She's all right.
I'm disappointed in myself that I'm laughing at someone's misfortune right now.
Hey, I want
The
you
dude
to
driving the car, looking at his car. Look,
Ash, I want you to know though, like that looked bad, but she definitely died. Okay, like
No.
yeah.
he's lying.
Yeah,
Get the hell out of here.
yeah, no, her head got the tap. I'm joking. I'm joking. All right, press cut. No, I'm joking. She's fine. She's fine. She's
Yeah,
fine.
okay.
She's
It's on the
fine.
Google Doc. I'll watch it later.
All right. Yeah. Look,
What are
they're getting her out.
Oh wow.
They're being a community,
Jaws
Good
of
job.
life.
Way to come together.
right?
Also, what country is this in? Because
Bade.
there's a lot of
I look at the stop sign.
cyclists
Mhm.
and motorbikes, and I don't pare as a
Pare.
stop sign. Pare.
Body.
Yeah. Is that Italy? Is
No.
that Italian? How you say stop in Italy? Alto.
Shut the fuck up.
That's how they say it.
No, I don't know.
Hey, you's over there. Shut up.
Mario.
Mario.
Oh, oops.
What's wrong with Mario?
Listen, I apologize if that was
Cut the
insensitive.
cameras.
All right, let's start the show. Let's start the show.
Yeah. Welcome back, you guys.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
COVID. Hey, COVID's still running rampant out here.
Got the stiff arm. Stiff arm that COVID. Like, no.
Hey.
Got the
No.
antibodies, got the antibodies, got the
Cover your
antibodies.
mouth.
And the
No.
Clorox, and the Clorox, and the
Wash your hands. Say no.
wash your hands.
COVID
COVID.
has got to go.
Oh, Wisconsin, keep it going. Everybody know it's snowing. Everybody know it's real cold. All right, I need to stop wearing these glasses.
No, with the glasses wet.
Hey.
Kamala Harris's communication director tested positive for COVID today.
Everybody gonna get it, man. She'll bounce
Kamala
back.
Harris latte.
Get it?
Barron Trump got it. Or
Barron got it.
yeah, man.
He
14
did.
Yeah.
Even in that
False
little plane.
positive or something.
He was a
False positive. That kid's a human.
He should play basketball. He's like 6'5" already.
He should.
Yeah,
He
man.
could be the next
That kid is
LaMelo.
6'5"?
Yeah, Barron. No, he shot up, man. He's tall as shit.
Yeah,
Let me get on the hoop court. I'll train him
I bet
for a stimulus
I'll-
check.
I think he wants to go to the what's his name? Sutherland. What's the
What?
old owner of the Clippers? Donald Sterling. He wants to go to Donald Sterling training
There
camp.
you go.
Oh, yeah.
twice.
I don't care if you F them and screw them. Just don't bring them to my basketball game.
I forgot all about that clip. That Donald Sterling stuff was crazy. That former Clippers, he was talking to a then girlfriend or something, talking about how he didn't want her associating with black people, and Magic Johnson of all people.
Johnson.
I think the craziest thing about that clip is he kind of said underneath the breath, it's like it's not like he doesn't like black people, but he says the people I associate with do not like black people, and so that's why he wanted her to stay. I'm like, I thought that was the biggest telling thing. Like, so who are you associating with? And he's super rich,
other rich people
from across the world, though. But I'm saying
I'm sorry.
It makes people understand that the darker your skin tone, the more hate you get.
Yep.
Like worldwide, though, like they treat
anti-blackness pervasive.
Like worldwide.
Yes.
Worldwide. It's not just here in America.
Yep.
I mean, that's what I took away from that clip, which is kind of, he was trying to be all endearing. He's like, just don't sit by him. Just don't. So it's Magic Johnson. What are you talking about?
That's
like not even him. Still a nigga in a coupe. Crazy out here. Are we gonna play it? Oh snap.
Oh yeah, no. This is. You're bringing that up.
Sorry.
I just didn't want to make an obvious Magic Johnson
you
AIDS
can.
joke.
This is a podcast,
no, let's do it.
No, it's been done.
No, do it. I haven't heard it.
Huh?
I haven't heard it.
No, everybody's.
I'm sorry.
It's your own. It's your own.
You missed your opportunity, man.
Yeah, it's too late now. That's all right though. Let's go back to 2014 news. That's really relevant in times like this. That's how slow of a week it's been news-wise. Although you said Barron Trump got COVID.
Yeah.
He got it when Trump got it. Apparently.
When Trump got it.
Yeah. And then he came out and said that he bounced back, and then he also said that he loved him because he bounced back because he was strong and he's youthful. He's like, he only had it for 2 days, and then everybody cheered.
And I loved him. And I loved him for it. He did it the best. No one else did it.
And then like his other two sons is like, you never tell me you love me.
Right, Eric, catch COVID. I hope all of Trump's kids catch COVID so it can bring them closer together as a family.
It's a blessing.
It really is.
It's a blessing.
It's a blessing on high.
Well, I'm sure Ivanka has it by now because Trump was like, I'm going to kiss everyone on the mouth. And we know that how he feels about his daughter, so.
That's true. That's probably like, I bet that she didn't get it from Donald because I just don't think that she always is social distance from him in private life. So she probably got it from like the driver.
Oh,
right? Do you really think she got it from Trump? Like, do you really think? How many times do you think that they've done it in their presidency?
But the way she be holding hands and
like
slip her hand off her,
like get out of there. Like, do you think there's intimacy still in that?
I don't know.
Ugh. I got nothing.
I don't know.
I feel like
the first night that he is in office.
Like, would you come lay down over here?
Yeah.
Trigger warning for anybody who,
in the Oval Office.
Had a
Could you imagine?
abuse
I bet he does that.
You take off that little number.
I just think that he looks gross. I'm grossed out.
They got a fire going. They got a fire going and lay down. Would you lay down here?
Take some pictures of you.
I just can't.
Abraham Lincoln killed this bear.
I can't sexualize the current president. He's just so gross. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know where his penis lives on his body. No, I'm sorry, I don't.
So, but
I can't envision. Like,
I bet he keeps it in a case and just attaches it like a vacuum, like a vacuum appliance.
It's like kept in that like nuclear like briefcase.
Go over there.
Use in case of emergency.
Go in that special drawer.
No,
get my penis. Oh my Lord.
Right. It's fine. I bet there's not even intercourse during his sex. It's just her slapping him and peeing on him and going to bed. All right, that was a little much. All right, my bad. All right, my bad. That was a little much. I'm sorry. I was just pushing it to see if there's anything else. And other Trump-related dudes, in kind of a turn, this happened yesterday, maybe last night, or a little bit ago.
I seen this late, so
you saw it late. Ice Cube.
I seen it super late. I was like, what the hell's going on here? I guess I seen people dragging Ice Cube, and I totally missed it.
Right.
So,
which is funny because a couple weeks ago, Ice Cube was trending because he was going super hard on just calling out industry and calling out a lot of stuff,
and he never really tweeted like this.
There was a little.
He was going Kanye.
Some people were saying, that, and they were saying there was some Semitism,
anti-Semitism,
anti-Semitism.
Same thing.
You could do it. Put your back into it.
In his song.
No, Mr. Ice Cube. He's anti-Semitic?
It was like this along the same lines of what Nick Cannon was talking about and calling.
And they're referring to what Farrakhan had said, but they're like, you're not listening to everything he said, so people only took a little piece of that. But
he was getting deep into the conspiracies on Twitter. But it was like his tweets were like firing off pretty rapid fire.
Don't stop, get it.
Yeah. It was like, no 5G.
I'm going to do it.
So,
do it.
Yeah. So Ice Cube clarified his role in developing Trump's campaign for the Platinum Plan for Black America.
The Platinum Plan.
The Platinum
Plan. That's what you came up with, like? Hey, what we're gonna call it? We're gonna call it the Diamond. Let's call it the Platinum.
Yeah, let's call it the Platinum.
What's better than gold?
Right?
Platinum.
They like that. You know what I mean? All the rappers, they talk about it. They talk about me. Rap likes me. There's a song called Donald Trump. You know what I mean?
FTT.
Mac Miller. Rest him. Oh, yeah, that guy too. But pretty much, so this is, can we scroll and see?
I mean, Donald Trump really has done more for rap music than any other president.
They love him in rap.
Yeah, I kind of feel like it's between him and Obama. His names are brought up the most. All right, so it's kind of like a contract with Black America.
See, I missed all this.
Trump's Platinum Plan.
So we got to sign it?
Kind of.
Hey, Tim, can you print this out? We'll sign it.
Yeah, no. So this is the long. No, I'm not reading 23 pages.
Why not?
This dude did a
I read the first page.
He did a full document. But there's, if you can, is it on there? But if you can pull up Trump's Platinum Plan. Donald Trump's Platinum Plan.
So
more for blacks.
Yeah, that's what he said.
I done more for blacks.
Two things.
Than BET.
Ice Cube met with, in this article, it states Ice Cube met with the Democratic Party and the Republican Party.
He tried to meet with the Democratic Party.
They said they're going to look at it
just
after
wait.
the election.
After the election.
And Trump's people were like, we'll look at it
Perfect
now.
timing. Look at it. Swooped right in.
And so pretty much,
It's like AAU.
He said both parties contacted him, or he contacted both parties. Democrats said, hey, we'll look at it after the election. He contacted the Republicans, and they said, all right, let's see what you got. And then they took some of what he was proposing and put it into action, or not action, but into their plan for Black America or whatever, which he's been talking about for a while. Mm-hmm. So I think the thing that Ice Cube was, at least, I'm not saying like endorsing, but just like, hey, at least they took my meeting.
For sure.
And I kind of feel like that, like the Democrats, why didn't you take the meeting? Like, at least they found it, whether it's, hey, this is just going to be a good look for us or whatever. You know what I mean? At least they took the meeting and didn't push it off, and they put it into some of their plan and action.
Yeah.
So on that point, can you blame Q for being like, all right, I'm going to go, and I'm not saying like, because there's a tweet in 2016 where he said, I'll never endorse MF like Donald Trump. But in this thing, these are times we need people to listen. We've been screaming it for years, and this is a chance for them to take some action, and they didn't do it. I don't know. What are your thoughts?
Well,
on?
just dangling this Platinum Plan over, like, vote for me and I'll get this done is bullshit. I think I don't know. To me, it is. It should have been done a long time ago.
But
it's just weird timing, I guess.
But I
like,
mean, it's not like he hasn't. God, I'm gonna sound like that dude. Like
you are.
But he has got money for HBCUs.
Of course,
he did do that.
He should.
Yeah, of course, but no one else did before him.
Somebody would have.
And whether it's now, I'll say this: whether it's dangling, and some of it gets done.
Yes,
is that better than? Oh, we'll get to it later. We'll keep pushing you off, because I think that like that's a hard, like traditionally now.
But if you're sold on that, then you're gonna go vote for Trump any damn way. Like if that like little there's a lot of other shit that Trump is doing that I think also draws lines. So if this is like, wow, he is giving money to HBCUs, you know what? I'm going to vote for Trump. Like, I think giving money to HBCUs should just happen regardless who's president.
But it hasn't.
But okay, but I'm saying you can still pressure the next person or Trump. Like, if that's what's swaying you to vote for him, then you're gonna vote for him any damn way.
All right, so
did Ice Cube endorse Trump though?
No, he went on tweet and said he did not. I did see that part.
Yeah,
he's like, I'm not endorsing. It's just I took a meeting with him, and Black Twitter went crazy. They made a lot of jokes, memes.
Also, Twitter, I just read today, whatever, that they deleted like multiple fake accounts of people who are tweeting the same thing. I'm black and I'm voting for Trump.
Those bots.
The bots.
The
but
Russian
anyways,
bots.
Back to Cube.
The bots. All right, so
okay.
So should we let's look at some of the things that they have in their platinum. Of course, the name, the Platinum Plan.
Platinum, baby.
That's dope.
Diamonds,
what are they like?
baby?
Platinum, right?
I want to look at the gold.
I talked to Jacob the jeweler, and we went over this, and
You talked to TV Johnny.
We got the Platinum Plan.
Okay, so
3 million jobs, 3 million new jobs for the black community.
How?
Thank you.
Creating $500,000 in new black-owned business, or 500,000 black-owned
100,000 basketball courts. Thank you.
Increase.
Where does it say that?
The basketball courts?
Basketball courts?
Oh no, that's in my plan.
that's in Shaman's goal plan.
Okay, you build a whole bunch of basketball courts. You know what?
Commit to working the Second Step Act. I'm not sure what that is. I can look that up. Access to better education and job training opportunities.
You missed the safe urban neighborhoods with the highest policing standards.
Yeah,
I mean that's what's kind of plaguing everybody. Like safety, he's going a lot on law and order and safety.
Yeah,
and obviously a lot of inner cities are troubled with safety, and so I think that's resonating with a lot of people.
That is, and I think here's at least what I can say is that
jobs.
At least he has a plan.
I don't know what this.
No, we don't know what his plans are. We don't know how.
These are just like head points. I want to see the actual plans, like that part.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like at least there's this from him.
That's on paper.
But on the other side, we haven't seen anything.
Of course not.
So how does that make you? How does that make you feel though? Because let's look at the Democratic. Have they outwardly been like, hey, here's what we need to do, or is this just really a ploy or a plan? Like, all right, so this, I guess what I'm asking is, if he does get reelected and say he does work on this,
he has to.
Yeah, like because he put it out there, and so now, but what I'm saying is he put something out there. And now say he wins.
Because he has to.
Yeah, but I'm saying, but he doesn't, does he? Because he did it the first time.
He didn't do shit for me. So I don't say, that's what I'm saying. Everyone said, like, what did Obama do for me? What did Trump do?
Yeah, nothing. I really don't think that the president's doing anything. But
that's
I'm
what I'm
asking.
saying. If you really want to see some change, you always got to vote locally and understand and find out who's those local people in those cities and change right there. And then if you have to go higher up to the president and get some shit done, then you go. It doesn't matter who it is. If it's Joe Biden or is it Donald Trump? Go get your shit done. You know what I'm saying? Build them basketball courts, baby. Like, come on. That's what I think. That's what I'm saying. Yes, I don't see a Democratic side to this. So maybe they should print something up real quick.
Real quick.
Just
copy and paste it.
The Apple PowerPoint popping, fam.
Change a couple words.
Call 2 Chainz. Or Killer Mike. Killer Mike is definitely somebody that I would like, hey, he's, because he does everything locally and he has that voice and but he's a Bernie dude, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, he really is.
Is he fucking with Joe or Trump like that? But obviously, you got to go to these rappers. And he's very
pro-gun.
Go to all these rappers, you know what I'm saying, and get their opinion.
But why do we have to keep going to these rappers?
Because they're the most. Because that's what rap is at the core. It's kind of speaking about the community.
It used to be.
It still kind of is.
I mean.
Listen to Lil Baby.
I guess Lil Baby did make that song.
Yeah,
you right.
It's bigger than black and white.
It's bigger than
baby. That was basically all Lives Matter song. Slick.
Right? He slid it in there. He's trying to get ready for tour when it comes back.
Yeah, he was like, it's bigger than black and white. I love all my fans in the night.
Oh, man.
My bad. That's
So even all right, so like take Trump's name off of this. if we saw this and just said, "Hey, President,
put it into action."
President's promise to Black America over the next 4 years. In year 5, you're on your own.
I didn't have power.
Now, do we disagree with any of these things that are being said?
Of course.
No, just take away the messenger and just look at the message.
I know.
So do you disagree? You disagree with 3 million new jobs? Disagree with creating 500?
Why would I disagree with that?
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So
I don't disagree. I just don't trust.
Yeah, you don't trust. So it's like what I'm asking is, can we separate the message from the messenger?
Yeah, but if
or
this
the art from the artist?
If this was the Green Party, if this was the Democratic Party, I'd be like, right. I still wouldn't trust it.
No, I mean, would you trust it from other parties?
I just said.
You wouldn't?
No, yeah, I said if it was a Green Party or the Democratic Party, I still wouldn't trust this.
Oh,
Get it done.
I think that
take the necessary steps to.
It's kind of like a Hail Mary.
A Christmas wish list.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but who's throwing that Hail Mary? Is it Aaron Rodgers in the 4th versus Detroit? Or is it, you know what I mean, Christian Ponder?
Hey, Christian Ponder's a good quarterback. He can run.
Anyways.
When he run himself out the league.
Oh.
But yeah, I'm just saying, like, how many days till the election? Like 17 days, and now this is coming out.
Dangle.
What you had 4 years. You know what I mean? Regardless of whose side.
It was still being typed up
but,
by my secretary.
And like,
who had COVID?
I especially don't trust it because we're gonna go into what we're already like starting to decline into is a depression, economic depression. So like logistically, how are you gonna create these jobs? How are you gonna create these businesses, this money? You know, getting capital for Black Americans. I think this is a great conversation. I also think that the safe streets. Like, we know what to do, but we're not doing it. Like, prisons and police. So, like, the president won't even denounce white supremacists. So, have fun with that, Ice Cube.
I've done it on several occasions.
On Twitter.
On Twitter.
You got to retweet my tweets.
What should I call them? What should I call them? It's like, well, you called them fine people in 2017. So.
On both sides.
Both sides.
On both sides.
So, I mean, I think this is a conversation, and I think, like, this is good, and this is what we need. I think there's going to be an execution gap.
Yeah.
From either side.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fair. I just wanted to, flip all the sides of the rock and look at it. Who? You think I am?
No, hey, I think he got you, man.
Hey, man.
Jobs, baby.
I mean? These jobs, these
the money, y'all.
the poor people around.
It is a war on poverty, so you guys
immigration. Yeah, we really got to find out what those words mean. All I'm saying is that over my life, I've trusted Ice Cube.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Just as he just seems like a pillar. And somewhat who's, how he's gone about his career and the big three and just, for the most part. So I'm like, all right, if Q will listen, I can listen. There's no harm in listening to what Cube is talking about.
Before and after he made Anaconda, right?
Yeah, well, I thought he was great in Anaconda. The way he stabbed that thing and saved J-Lo.
That's what did it right there.
All right.
Stiff arm that Anaconda.
He's stiff arm that. Which way? That way? I'm telling Dollar Bill too.
Oh, good stuff.
All right, cool. I guess we can move on. All right, did we accomplish anything on there? In all honesty,
I don't know.
Why not?
Yes.
All right, I have a question.
Yeah.
What if we all got behind whoever the president is? Whoever the president
Everybody.
is. Everyone's just like, hey, you know what?
That will never happen.
No, I'm just saying.
But if
this will never happen. You're right. This will never happen.
If we did.
If we all did and just be like, hey, we're here. You got us. But now you got us. You got to listen to us.
You're damn right.
Do you think they care actually about the policies or the power? Would they be like, oh, okay, I have the power. No one's against me. All right, I'll listen to you because you're not questioning my power. So I can give you these policies. So whether we can get it done if we're a red company or a blue country.
Whoever your elected officials are, I think we should be still knocking at the door for
Yeah.
what we want.
Yeah, that's true. I guess I'm
Mayors,
just wondering, like, if
council members.
America can play for a coach and succeed, even though hating your coach. Like, I had a coach in college. We didn't like him. We were just like, you're a horrible human being, and we all came together in spite
That's
of him,
democracy, baby.
right?
Yeah. Let them know you
Yeah.
trash.
And then he was. He always said matriculate and used it the wrong way. He's like, you're going to matriculate, and then you're going to matriculate, and then you got to matriculate. Like, I don't think you know what that word means. You say, it would behoove you not to show up. I was like, what? Behoove it to not. Those are opposites. Like, to behoove means to, like, it will do good for you. So it'll be good for me not to do what I'm supposed to do, so you can do what you said that you would do if we don't do what we should do. Right? Like, he was that type of dude. So it was very easy to not be on his side and just be like, this dude don't know how to use words. Let's score a touchdown so we don't have to hear him talk in the huddle.
Hey, man.
Score a touchdown.
Right? Could we do that as a country? Like, let's score a touchdown so we don't have to hear this dude talk.
I like the way you put that.
I kind of think. Oh, go ahead.
No, I wasn't going to say a damn thing.
I kind of think that platinum plan.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just thinking more about it, and I just feel like if the president did care about Black Americans or people of color or immigrants,
He don't care about them
that he would
immigrants.
have
The red, white, and blue band?
has passed a stimulus plan for us unemployed folks.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If he's so concerned about Black Americans getting capital or businesses, he would have not fought him and his cabinet or his administration would have not fought against the CDC guidelines to keep people masked in airplanes and buses and trains, basically mass transportation. I just feel like, he don't care.
I have a mask. He has a mask. It's right here.
No, they're making it so it's like not a mandated thing.
Yeah,
We're going to go back to normal.
Yeah, so I just feel like if he really did, I do think that conversation, the platinum plan, is a great step forward. But
We should look at
Every single
think
time I
he's
hear the
full of
platinum
shit.
plan, I just think of an old Manny Fresh beat. Doom, 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 doom.
Bam. I don't know. Let's check out the silver and the gold plan. See what it got there.
See if the silver and the gold plan. Silver.
We might want the silver plan.
we've been living on the bronze
Ooh,
plan for a long
talk on
time.
In LeBron's plan?
Oh no, the bronze.
LeBron's
Oh
plan.
yeah. Did we talk about LeBron winning since we've been here?
Oh yeah,
No, man, we haven't.
Congratulations to LeBron. You're the greatest ever. I'm the worst ever.
Yep.
You're the best player.
Yep.
You know.
Pretty
you do
much.
everything.
Yep.
The great. I think
Four
has.
championships.
I
3 on
feel
different
like we're
teams.
exhausted of the debate by now.
No, we're not, because the debate will continue to live
But
on.
I kind of feel like a lot of people
it's
have
fun
just
to
like
talk about the debate. Still.
Yeah, but it doesn't. He's submitted. He's
yes,
up there.
he has.
He's up. All right,
But-
Ash. What do you think?
From an outsider,
What do we?
who is the GOAT of basketball?
Oh shit.
Just spit it out. You got 13 seconds.
Michael Jordan.
Thank you. That's all we're saying.
Why?
Well, until there's a documentary on LeBron James that I can further get inside of his psyche,
More than a game, people would say.
it's hard. It's really hard, but I don't know.
It's
MJ,
Michael
man.
Jordan. He was a
MJ.
staple of what Kobe was watching and
Yep.
what LeBron was watching.
Yeah.
You know, LeBron said he liked Allen Iverson more. That was his player that he looked up to. But
Here's
it's still
Isn't
Jordan.
it-
It's not going to change.
isn't it like
Jordan, Kobe, LeBron. We're going to keep it like that.
Okay.
Say it again.
Jordan, Kobe, LeBron. Everybody knows that.
Keep it like that.
Kareem was kind of cold though. Too.
Yeah, man.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Well, still, Bob Cousy, bro.
I
Come
don't
on
know.
now, Pistol Pete Maravich.
That's my GOAT.
I feel like the fact that Michael Jordan went and on a team and led that team to multiple victories, multiple championships. Do you know what I mean? Like, then inspired other young players. This is just me. You asking me who's the GOAT, right? That are like he's the fucking giving tree. of basketball. You know, he's just
Wow.
like
I would never say thank you.
yeah. And so yes,
The
the branches
giving
of
tree.
LeBron, the branches
Bitch.
of Kobe, like they all come from.
Oh,
That was a
great!
good
She
one.
killing you, son.
I like that. No, keep going. Keep going. I enjoyed it.
Saying. And
No,
then you got like the little leaves, like who like Mia and
She ain't watching basketball.
Yes, they don't know. They're LeBron's their goat.
Yeah.
okay, but yeah, so it's also a generational thing too, right? Like
Yeah,
time.
LeBron is
It's
too.
this generation.
It's this generation until this generation wises up in 5 years and is like, oh shit,
Yeah.
who inspired LeBron?
I feel like the young kids now.
They get it. That's what happens with music, you know. And why is he making that white supremacy sign? But it's I.
It's a 3-ball, baby.
Gang, gang.
Yeah.
Gang, gang. Yeah, man. I don't know.
Wait, so I take it obviously you're LeBron.
No, he's not.
Oh.
But then again, he likes to argue the fact that LeBron is phenomenal. He's pretty dominant.
10 championships. Like, he didn't win them all, and that's the knock. But nobody knocks Magic Johnson for going to 9 championships and only winning 3. That's
We can
never
on this
never,
podcast. We can.
Yeah, we could, but it's never a thing when
He's
brought
been to
up.
he's been to so many finals, and it's like it was 9 straight or 8 straight.
It was 9 straight, and then
Not last year.
Last year was
Then he
off.
just
Took a
went-
year off, and then went back again and did all this at 36.
He's my
35?
age. Yeah.
Yeah, 35, man. Like, it's.
Yeah.
I'll put it like this. I feel like LeBron's been the GOAT of navigation. He's had a couple narcissistic slips.
But it doesn't
There's
matter.
definitely
Those
been.
don't outweigh the stuff he does, especially people always
On the
bring
court.
up like
Like
he,
the
he didn't go to
schools.
college.
Yeah.
He didn't go to college. He married his high school sweetheart. He has a beautiful family. He's done everything
No outside kids.
the right way. And the
That
epit-
we
and
know
he
about.
he basically lived up.
We
to
would
the
know
hype.
about him by now. Michael Jordan, we didn't know about Jordan's. Jordan went to the Philippines with another
social
woman
media-
and met the president and introduced this other woman as his wife
The social media.
while he was married.
He didn't know the language.
I'm just saying,
Tag
if
along.
you sign like a non-disclosure agreement, and you get paid off with LeBron's kid. Are you gonna like? You don't want to risk that, so you're like,
Ooh,
yep.
Yeah, she bringing up them things.
At
saying.
this point, that doesn't make sense.
I don't know. He just
Drake had one of those and Pusha
He's
T.
my-
I don't. I'm sure. I don't.
Yeah,
think
you're right.
I'm just playing devil's advocate. I don't think LeBron has outside kids, but if he did,
Uh-huh.
I don't think we would know about them.
damn.
Oh, yeah, that's what
He's like-
outside kids are for. They're outside. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
No, I think the dopest part about LeBron, I think I tweeted this out. Like, he got home and they made a replica mini house for his daughter, like in the backyard.
Yeah.
And she like was walking him in there, like, this is where you sit down. And he's like, can I sit here? And like she has like all this little play furniture and stuff like that. I was like, okay, that right there makes him the ultra goat, little mini house.
Yeah.
Dang.
And she like has one like just playing in there, like, okay, you can come in, but look at that thing. That shit
Oh.
dope.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah, man, that is.
That makes I'm like, damn, that's cold as hell, you know. And he's back home with his family finally. He's smoking that loud pack with his son.
Brownie's grounded.
I do like LeBron. And
LeBron, no,
I
he's
do like the people he hangs out with, like his like business partner and homie.
Rich
Maverick
Yeah,
Oh.
and Rich.
Maverick, I think.
Maverick is the one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Would they do that show, the
No.
shop?
Yeah.
Yeah.
LeBron, no, he's good, but Jordan's good. That's how I say.
All right, that's cool.
All right.
All right, who's the Barry Bonds or Ken Griffey Jr.?
I would say Ken Griffey for me.
Oh.
I'm a Ken Griffey person.
Yeah.
I mean, just the what he did for the look, the backwards hat.
Yeah.
It's my
The
sort
long
of.
pants.
I mean, this is my sort of like style. Like I like Allen Iverson. I think Allen Iverson was one of
Oh.
my favorite because he went against the norms and kind of was himself. But Ken Griffey with the shoes, the Nikes,
Yeah, man. Ken Griffey was
the backwards hat, just smacking home runs is probably like well.
Griffey was cool, man. Griffey, I met Ken Griffey, coolest dude. He was the first dude I've ever seen with 2 cell phones.
Hey,
that that blew my mind. I'm like, wait, this is Kirby Puckett used to have these billiard tournaments, pool tournaments downtown, like big charity things. And Griffey was there, and I was at the table just sitting, hanging out on the chairs. and like while they were playing games, and he just sat down and just like started talking to me just on some normal like, hey, what's up, little homie? Like, I'm like, damn man, you get Griffey, bro. And I was like, Griffey, you got 2 cell phones? He's like, oh yeah, one for family, one for work. I'm like, dude, that's so cool, bro. And then he gave me his autograph and he shook me on the head like, all right, there, Rusty. And then I played baseball another 2 years, and then I was like, all right, I'm done with this.
What was your position?
Everything.
Oh.
I was center field. I was a real athlete. I used to be a pretty decent athlete until one day I did realize this. I watched some tape of myself in high school. I was like, oh yeah, I'm not going pro, right? Because it was just I didn't have the drive.
And he was making fun of people. That's
right. That was it. I was out there to have fun and like hold it down, do my job, but like I didn't learn the cameras. Game until everything else was done. Like, oh yeah, I should have just did this, or like how you learn basketball when you get older. Like my IQ, like as soon as my eligibility was up, my IQ went through the roof. I'm like, oh man, I could have just done this to get there, but no, all I got to show for it is concussions. Like,
ouchie.
It's okay though.
I'm sorry, man.
Like, yeah, I only have short-term memory
loss.
Huh? Yeah.
You're better for those concussions, man.
Yeah, I think so, man. If I never had these concussions, I never would have met you guys. I would have been in the pros, soaking it up in the hot tub with my soulmate.
That's your moves.
Coach would have put me in, boy. I would have been living it up, soaking it up in a hot tub.
Oh, my God.
Uncle Rico.
How much time we got, guys?
I don't know. Does anyone else have anything that we want to talk about?
You got the time on us?
I think we just paid to hang out today.
I love it. Did you play baseball in growing up? Tremonious.
When I was 6 years old, I was in the outfield, and all the gnats and flies kept going in my ears, my nose, and that was it for me. Nope.
I thought you liked camping and shit.
I could get away from gnats, but I had to sit in the outfield and wait for the ball to come out to me.
Yeah, no one was hitting it out there at 6 years old.
They're like, go run out there and sit there. And it's like, one of my, and I was done.
What about basketball?
Basketball I played all my life. Just all through high
what
school.
Position?
I mean, I was short for a while, and then I kind of sprouted up, but I don't know, shooting guard, I guess.
All my life. Been balling all my life.
I've been balling all my life.
Basketball.
And you were softball and tennis?
No, not tennis growing up. Tennis now.
Mm-hmm.
Like
your newfound love.
My newfound love. Because I'm competitive and I just want to kick my dad's ass because he's really good.
What's your tennis grunt?
Oh, I'm like, hold on.
Did your dad talk shit to you?
Like that.
Like exhausted?
Well, it's because he will run me line to line, and he loves it. And he thinks it's so funny until I run him line to
cool
line.
Dad.
Yeah.
This is cool guy.
Watch this.
Yeah.
Does he doesn't talk shit to you? Like, do you talk shit in tennis?
Oh, absolutely. That's like, but I don't like talking while we're rallying because then I have to kind of stay focused. But yeah, if I'm like, oh, Dad, yeah, it's really windy today. He's like, let the excuses start now. Whatever you want to do, So yeah, it's really fun. But I did grow up. I wanted to play baseball, and I should have pushed it harder because obviously girls can't play baseball. So I got to play softball, which really pissed me off.
And I wanted to play softball instead of baseball because I dominate that big ball.
Softball is fun.
Softball is fun, but yeah, I played fast pitch because I wanted to play baseball really bad. And now I feel like. I mean, had I done that, I feel like I would have made it to the major leagues.
You could have been Isla Fisher.
Hell yeah. Could have gone. But, yeah. And then I tried to play basketball, but I'm too short.
That's not true.
I really had fun. I'm 5'1".
So
I was definitely like 4'11".
No, you got to understand how to get the contact first and then hit the lay.
I'm down to shoot hoops, play a horse, but yeah.
That's all that St. Paul stuff.
What are you talking about, man?
Man, you guys always play left to right.
I tried to play football too with some girls, and the coach was like, I think you all are gonna need some extra padding. Mm-hmm. I was like, oh, whatever, we'll do that.
Sports.
But then we ended up being the water girls, and I was like, this is not my scene.
No, definitely. You was out there trying to hit. You should have hey, give me some pads. I'm trying to hit somebody.
I wanted to be a kicker, kick him,
and then hit somebody.
But I always wanted to play with the boys, so.
Yeah. I get that.
Yeah.
What October.
Oh, fall. Shit.
This is I think we should name this White Appreciation Month because this is the month that white people appreciate the most. Not appreciating white people, just
poll.
them.
I want a poll.
This is everything. This is White Kink Month. That's why I feel like October. Like just a little bit social
like
kink.
Wait. So like
social kinks.
It's like September, and they're like secretly
They're waiting for October.
to flip that motherfucking calendar.
They're waiting for October. October
I don't know,
is
man.
like, yeah, man. Like it's all the things they love.
I have been seeing
crisp air. They love crisp air.
the apple orchard. What the
Right?
fuck is up with the apple?
Apple
Pumpkin
orchard,
patch. And pumpkin?
pumpkin spice.
Why can't you
season.
do that any other time? Why?
Because it just doesn't.
Well,
I mean,
seasonally, that's when these like gourds
That's
and
so you have
to go
patches-
in
no,
October.
that's like when they're in season, like
Oh.
growing
Hay rides?
wise.
yeah,
Like farming, growing, harvest.
yeah. It's
time.
harvest. It's harvest time.
And Halloween, man.
Yeah, Halloween is how they cap it. That's
Wow.
That's the
Halloween
release.
is- So white
That
people go
makes
out loud.
yeah,
It is Oktoberfest. Think about all
I
the
want to
beers.
poll. We got to ask our listeners. Like,
yeah.
All the beers. All right,
should
we'll
we
ask
just
this-
make it October White History?
Well, I'm just.
No, white
My
appreciation.
bad.
Yeah, I mean, or things whites
White,
appreciate.
White kink month.
Yeah, White King would like.
That sounds
But I'm
kinky.
saying, like, is it? I feel like October is the biggest kink month for white people than out of any other months.
I mean, I can't speak for all white people
Layers.
because we're not a
Veg.
monolith. But
mean-
no, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I don't. I
What
mean,
kind of coffee do you have right there?
black.
Pumpkin spice.
Hell no. I've never pumpkin spiced in my life.
No one's
think-
pumpkin spice.
I'm gonna try pumpkin.
Has your
spice
family
tonight.
pumpkin spice?
You know what? My dad pumpkin spiced,
He
but
punked that spice.
because punk ass spice because somebody bought him
Mm-hmm.
a pumpkin spice latte from Starbucks, which I don't go to anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Tremont.
Facts.
Yeah.
Caribou, baby.
Yeah, and so he tried it, and he did this thing that I know my dad very well. He was probably like, I don't know if I like it, and just kept drinking it like that.
I've done that.
Yeah, where you're like, I can't tell yet, but
Like
I'm gonna
kombucha?
continue to
Yeah.
drink it.
Yeah.
And he drank it, and then he was talking to a customer, and he had to excuse himself, and he was outside, luckily, and he puked on the lot. And then he proceeded to go up to the private bathroom and puked even more, and he had to go home. I'm sorry, I'm laughing at his misfortune.
He didn't go
got
back and make the sale.
he gave,
All right,
he
so the
gave
thing
the
about
sale-
this 4-wheel drive.
the guy even was like, "Do you want me to get someone? Get someone." And so my dad drove home. like-
Every time this happens, it's a great deal.
And he told me, I'm like, "Dad, I'm so sorry. Like, you were barfing." He's like, "I had to pull over, and like I puked out the car." And he's like, when I was on the freeway, he's like, I just like puked out my window.
That is awesome.
And he's like, when I got home, I had to like spray down my car because there was puke.
There's puke. Pumpkin spice
Everywhere.
puke.
That's disgusting. So my dad will never be having that again.
He's not all right. So he's off it, but I still feel like there's a strong. I feel like October is there. It's their month,
Flannels.
right?
I wore my
And it's-
flannel.
Yeah, flannel, and it's leading in election time. This is just. It's
October.
This is everything.
Is it like?
Hockey.
Is it white people's month, or is it the kickoff to like white people's end of the year? Like
Season.
we've got, Thanksgiving,
Oh,
which is
yeah.
just celebrating genocide of indigenous people, and then you've got,
Jesus.
Jesus's birthday, which there's a war on Christmas apparently. I'm just wondering. I'm asking.
You got to ask our folks out there listening.
Oh my god! Did I just ruin Thanksgiving for you?
It's just
Don't take my Christmas balls.
This seems like a murder podcast now.
I mean, that's kind of how
like these podcasts sad? No.
you
I'm
like
joking.
this
I'm
podcast real.
Yeah.
That's
that
how
is
America
true.
was built. I mean,
Hey, happy Thanksgiving to Canada. They just had theirs a couple days ago.
oh, they did.
Yeah.
Mm.
Ooh.
Shout out.
You got beef for Canada?
No.
I kind of feels like it. So October. So what do we? So I feel like October is peak white month.
It's peak white
Kink.
kink.
Month.
Yeah, social
leading
kinks.
into all imperialism and
Jeez,
genocide.
damn.
What it is? Oh no! Oh, God.
The war on Christmas meme will make your brain and everything else.
The shape of his mouth. It's just like like an elephant seal. Have you ever seen an elephant seal?
Like an elephant's butthole.
No, they're nasty, vicious little creatures. I watched it
Elephants?
No, elephant seal. I like elephants. It's an elephant seal, and I was
If
watching.
you got to do it, we got to see what an
Yeah,
elephant
you definitely
seal.
have to Google elephant seal.
Oh, I thought an elephant seal was a part on the elephant's
But
body.
you know how I like to do a little smoke and then watch
Don't say
the.
that.
Okay.
Internet?
You know, I like to watch
Nature?
Planet Earth.
Oh
and
yeah, obviously
documentaries.
everybody.
Oh, yeah, everybody
That's the
does.
best way to do it.
Best.
Yeah.
It's the fucking
Have you
best.
watched the brand new David Attenborough
No,
special?
but I want to.
Hello,
Elephant
I'm
seal.
David
That's what
Attenborough.
Trump looks like to me.
I can see that.
Isn't it? It's like they're vicious too, and they get pissed.
Yeah, I
And
would
they
too.
like
Look
fight
at them.
each other, and their
Yeah.
blubber like goes boom. and
That's a
then,
good
like,
meme. You should save that tab and then make your own meme. That'll go viral.
Yeah, there you go.
My last
What?
meme just went
And
viral.
I put a Trump in an elephant seal spiral.
Hey, oh wait, bars and bars.
Ugh. Yeah, there's like a video anyways. But yeah. We got to
Let's
All right,
wrap this up.
Yeah, last question.
Let's get out of it.
All right, cool. We can just leave.
last question.
Last question. All right, last question. I'll ask this. What's something like stereotypically isn't marketed to you, but something that you would love to try? Like, I would be surprised that you would probably like to be in that or like to try that. Like, that seems outside of your game. Dun, 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 dun,
While we're
dun,
thinking about that,
dun,
can I
dun,
just say,
dun,
I wonder
dun,
what that dude, that
dun,
black
dun.
Republican dude who has a show here too,
Uh-huh.
I wonder what he thinks of the platinum plan.
Oh, he loves it.
I want to know.
Obviously, we should come crash it.
We should call in. Can we call in?
I should be like, hey, it's Ice Cube.
99, baby.
I don't know what's
On the grind, baby.
I don't know. That was a weird question.
That was a weird question. Okay.
Well, you answer it.
Mudding. And I want to go noodling. Or catfish noodling.
When you say it's not marketed to you, there's not places around here, so you would have to. If you grew up, in your home state of Florida, then yes, I think you would like mudding. This is my life.
But like I got
We said-
cousins who don't who don't do that.
But you would
That
seek
I'd
it out
pick.
because it seems fun. No, mudding seems fucking fun. All that shit.
I want to. Here's what I want.
like dirt bikes and all that shit.
I want a redneck weekend.
Oh.
I want to drive some four wheelers or
Yeah, that's
snowmobile,
what I'm saying. Like
on
all that.
on the boulevards of upper.
I almost bid on one at a golf tournament. It was a snowmobile exhibition. I should have done it. I should have called you and been like, "Hey, will you go on this with me?"
Yeah, man,
And then I would have done it. It would have been like a 6-hour little day trip and go snowmobiling and wear helmets and all that stuff.
We could start a militia.
We could.
we got to get our guns.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
they
we
give
gotta
them to
get
you
it,
out
yeah.
there.
We get our guns and our snowbills.
Just, welcome to Carver, Minnesota. Here's your gun.
You can have a redneck weekend the weekend before the election because they'll come out of the woodworks.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I'm just
They'll
saying.
all be
Snowmobiles?
gone.
Yeah, they'll be here in the city trying to
Ah.
discourage and scare people away from the polls.
It's too hot for that right now. I want like
I would watch that video of you guys having a redneck weekend. That would
Right.
be hilarious.
I think it would be fun.
with flannels.
definitely.
And like
Definitely.
American flag hats.
And like cutting an animal.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Opening it up and eating off the land, and be like, all right, I'm calling DoorDash. Let's get some pizzas
If
up
we
in
could
here.
take this podcast straight to the Boundary Waters and just do a show, that would be awesome.
Yeah,
That'd be my thing.
let's do a
I
let's
would do
catch
the
a
boundary
Loon
waters
series.
in the wintertime because
That
there's
shit
no
looks
bugs.
scary,
There's
man.
no bugs.
Yeah, you're right about that.
So that's my time to camp or
but,
whatever.
man, that shit.
When there's no
looks-
bugs, you hate bugs that much?
Yes.
They're annoying as fuck.
I would glamp, whatever, but like the boundary waters you
Mosquitoes.
can't.
And
What's
bite
glam?
flies.
Glamping?
Yeah.
Like,
not camping, but
it's like
glorious clamping.
You hike during
and
the
pumpkin
day
spice
with your pumpkin spice
and your
latte.
giant.
And then you go sleep in a cabin. Or
Oh,
a
so like
hotel room.
resorty, like okay, yeah, I've done that before. I grew up.
Sleeping in no
Glamping?
I grew up that way.
I ain't sleeping on no floor.
So camping with electricity.
Oh, okay, all right, I got that.
Like, yeah, I'm gonna use a
away.
bathroom and there's gonna be a shower and
Of course, that's what it is, right?
glamping. Yeah.
No, you gotta go real camping.
Yeah, man,
I
with
mean,
it,
I
just
do
a
want to
bucket.
do that once in my
And a
life.
flint and a stick,
In Flint?
so you can
Oh,
light a fire.
I'm not Flint, Michigan. I'm like, well,
All
it's
right.
been real.
All right.
It's been early morning.
Finish this drink.
Wait, hold on. Wait, Tevin, press stop.
Damn.
All right, Tevin, press go. Press go. All right, press stop. All right, press go.
Oh my God.
All right, press stop.
Don't listen to him.
Cheers.
Hey,
y'all.
make sure that you guys go vote.
You can vote early.
You can
Yeah.
just send your vote in. That's what I just did.
You sent it in?
Yeah.
Did you get a sticker?
You can play the music tab. You good?
Go get your sticker, fam.
I think I'm going to still just wake up in the morning and go
Smoke that thing.
on the day.
Don't wait
Hey.
till 5:45.
You text people to get them to go vote sometimes, right? Or help out.
Yeah, I've been registered.
Like, how do you feel when people like are butt heads back? Because like people will text me, "Hey, Greg, I'm noticing blah blah blah," and I'll just text back something crazy.
Oh no, that's just fun. It's just, you don't answer them. She goes to the next person.
You just
Yeah.
go to the next person.
Thank you. Next.
I'm just
Thank
trying to get
you.
next. I just wanted to have someone that
about your text. Thank you.
Right.
Next.
I just want to catch like an inside joke if I'll be like, "Oh, all right, more."
You just want them to text back and say that's funny.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know what? You're funny. You're right. Fuck yeah, I got him.
right.
I know how you think.
Got you, bro. That's it.
All right, signing off. This is Greg with the glasses. If you see him out in public, he's famous.
Keep the distance from me. Keep the
That's
distance
not
from
how.
me.
That is how.
Keep the distance from me. Yeah, that look hot,
That's
fam.
how the Republicans wear their masks.
You look like a rapper. Like Kanye's mask. Hachi. G Vinci.